Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you had a great day, or if it's morning time where you are, good morning to you. We are going to be taking questions. This is like a little surprise show, but I'm here at home and I decided that why not just come on here and take some of your questions. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to get our moderator on the chat. So it's really a live chat. So please keep it clean. And I'm going to try my best to answer as many questions as I can. Now, the first question on the board was, how do you fix visible dry cracked skin? If your skin is dry and if your skin is cracked, are we talking about the face or are we talking about elsewhere on the skin? For dry skin, you need a very good moisturizer. A good moisturizer that is on the heavier side, that is going to help to get rid of the dry skin. The first thing, however, you need to do is to exfoliate the skin. And when you exfoliate the skin, you're getting rid of all the dead skin cells on your skin. And then you're going to use your moisturizer. A good natural moisturizer is olive oil, coconut oil. You can also use almond oil. And I like for mature skin, avocado oil. Now you can choose to mix two oils together, or you can choose to just use one oil on the skin with a little bit of a vitamin E. I suggest that you apply your face cream, your face serum, your face moisturizer, whichever you're going to use on damp skin. So when you wash your face, do not completely dry your skin. Leave it, just towel dry it by patting it and then apply your facial products. For dry skin, I suggest that you use a facial toner, a moisturizing facial toner, and apply a facial serum and then a good heavier cream or facial oil. Okay, now we're moving on to our second question, and our second question is, what's natural DIY ingredient do you recommend for under eye care? Natural DIY for under eye care, I suggest that you use some parsley leaves. That is what I personally like to use on my under eyes, and I have several videos on my channel showing you how you can use parsley leaves in many different ways. You can actually squeeze the natural juice. You can mix it with some olive oil or any of your favorite oil. I suggest vitamin E oil and use it under your eyes. You also have to make sure to use it as often as you can, preferably at night. If you're looking for something to clear dark circle, also you can use a cream that is rich in vitamin C. Vitamin C will help to get rid of hyperpigmentation. Another good natural DIY is to mix some coconut oil with some turmeric and into a paste, apply it under your eyes, leave it on for about 30 minutes or so, rinse off, and then use your regular facial, wear your regular eye cream or eye serum. Now we are moving on, and we have Elizabeth S. Good night. How are you doing? Um, okay, acne and okay. Thank you so much for that. I'm not going to say your age, but thank you. And I have a lot of acne skincare, natural skincare videos that you can check out. We have Shiro, Shiro. I have super rough hands, and my skin around the nails is so dry and hands. I'm even embarrassed to shake people's hands. And guess what? You're at the right place, because tend to get really dry hands myself. And what I like, I have some videos on the channel that you can check out that is really good. But milk is very good for dry hands. However, I suggest you exfoliate. You can use like some brown sugar with some olive oil and exfoliate your hands. Once this is done, you can use yogurt or milk. You can add a little bit of an oil, like some coconut oil, mix it in, get 2 gloves, pour the remedy in the gloves, put your hands in it, and do this at least 2 times a week. Now, to maintain your hands from looking dry and wrinkled, I suggest that you use a very rich hand cream, or make your own. Mix olive oil with coconut oil, a little vitamin E, and if you have rosehip oil or jojoba oil, just mix all of that and use it on your hands. However, when you go to bed at night, always remember to put a thick layer of whatever mixture, like with the olive oil and the coconut oil remedy I just gave you. Massage it on your hands and go to bed with it. If you have gloves and you don't mind sleeping in gloves, put your hands in gloves with the oil, and in the morning you rinse off as regular. Also massage your hand, it helps tremendously. The trick, however, is to make sure to exfoliate your hands as best as you can. Okay, all right, so we are moving on, and it's really work. Another quick natural way is to just, well, some people don't think it's natural, but I know it is good for the hands, and that is some good old petroleum jelly. You can take some petroleum jelly, you can add some vitamin E oil to the petroleum jelly and use it on your hands, preferably at night. Wake up in the morning with softer hand. You have to be dedicated to this, so you got to do it every night, and you're on your way to softer hands. And check out some amazing remedies that I have for softer hands on my channel. Really good. Okay, all right, so we are moving on. Next question. Bless Candela, hello, Zari. Can you use some type of cream? I'm not sure what the question was. Elizabeth, that's actually moist your skin. Miss Butt, if you have helped me to clear my face up so much of the, okay, thank you so much for that. We also have a question. Go ahead, guys, if you're watching, we're taking questions tonight, question and answer. So go ahead and ask your question. Tasha, I can just place the papaya seed oil underneath my eyes only, or my entire face? I need it for dark circles. Now, papaya seed contains vitamin A, and vitamin A, retinol, vitamin A is a form of a retinol. This will help to boost collagen. It will also help to smooth wrinkles and fine lines, and that's what makes it a good oil to use under your eyes. You can use the papaya seed oil directly under your eyes, and you can also use it on your skin, your entire skin, your face, your neck, and your décolleté. However, you do not need a lot, just 1 or 2 drops. Make sure when you're applying it under your eyes, you wash the areas around your eyes to begin with. But it is really good. But I would add a little extra vitamin E oil to it if I'm using it for dark circles. All right, so we are moving on to a next question, and we have the question I have is, I use the baking soda and turmeric mask for exfoliating, and it broke me out in a really bad rash. Do you have any other exfoliating DIY remedy for sensitive skin? Brown sugar is one ingredient that is good for most skin type that will not cause a reaction, and that is why sometimes I use a lot of brown sugar in the facial scrub. So try some brown sugar, and I have several recipes, several videos using the brown sugar as an exfoliator. Patch test anything you're going to use, but brown sugar contains glycolic acid, and it really is a good natural ingredient for sensitive skin for exfoliating the skin. And I'm sorry about the baking soda. Baking soda sometimes could be a little harsh, especially for sensitive skin. So quit the brown baking soda and use another thing that you can use. But because your skin is sensitive, you got to test it. Is ground almond. Ground almond is also good for, you know, exfoliating the skin. Rhonda, what is really good to tighten the face, neck, and chin? And you're right up my alley. I think I post a video today, using 2 natural ingredients for tightening the skin. Personally, for me, the best skin tightening remedy that I personally make and try on my channel is using egg white and also using clay, any form of a clay, whether it's red clay, green clay, fuller's earth, mitty, you know, depending on what you call it in your country. That really works to tighten the skin, and that has been used for centuries for tightening and firming the skin. I have a video using egg white and potato starch. That is actually like the best that I personally have tried. You can check the video out, and I think that video has gotten over 7 million views, and that's for a reason. That's because it really works on the skin to tighten the face, the neck, and décolleté. If you have not seen that video, go watch it and try that recipe. Amazing. And I have several others. Rice also. The way I use the rice to tighten my skin is to blend it to a powder, add hot water to it, and then you can mix other ingredient in it. That works. The rice with the egg white also work tremendously to tighten the face, the neck, and the décolleté. But I also suggest that if you're really serious about tightening your skin, always massage the skin. That is going to give you circulation. And when you massage your skin, guys, the blood flow causes your skin to be more awake. And also, you need a lot of vitamin A or a lot of retinol in your skincare routine products, because those are what help to tighten and reduce wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. Any form of a cream or anti-aging cream will help with wrinkles and fine lines and tightening and firming the skin. And we have Elizabeth. I suffer from eczema and I try to find some products to help it, but it becomes more inflamed and severe. I ordered a cream from Africa and it didn't work for me so well. And I'm going to give you my own personal remedy that I used to get rid of my eczema as a kid growing up. That was my skin issue, like severe, and what my parents used. Well, mostly my grandmother, because she's like the queen of, you know, finding natural remedies for the skin that actually works well, and it is sulfur. You can buy the sulfur soap. I noticed that they do have it on Amazon, or you can buy the powder. You can buy the powder, you can mix it with milk. It's almost like when you use calamine lotion on the skin. It's don't have really a good pleasant smell, but it works for me tremendously, and I have actually shared this information with so many people that is actually help. So go on. I also have a video showing you how to mix the sulfur, but if you're not into mixing, just get a soap that is a sulfur base and give it a try and see what happens. Now we're moving on to more questions. All right, so I hope I'm not missing anyone. If you're watching and you have a skincare question, go ahead and ask. You keep reading one question per. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's just what is in my view. Hello, Lucy. Welcome. Hello, Keisha. Welcome. All right. Sorry about that. If I'm reading just one question. What was your question, Melinda? And I'm searching to see if you have your question anywhere here, but I don't see your question. Rosie Beer, hello, what a great surprise when I received the alert that you're live. Thank you so much. God's precious son, I haven't tried quite some of your beauty tips. They're amazing, but I'm still battling with pimple. Joe can get it. Okay, so if you have pimples on your skin, where is it that you have the pimple on your face? If you have pimples on your face, are they hard or they're soft? If the pimples that how often are they, like constant, or do they just pop up at a certain times? Please let me know, because once you have pimples, you might have clogged pores. Okay, so if you have clogged pores, the best solution is to exfoliate the skin. Rhonda, what is really good? Okay, I did read that, and we are moving. If you're watching, you have a question, go ahead and ask. Senna La Belly, hello, thanks for coming live, and you are welcome. And guys, I don't get to see all the questions in my view. So if you ask a question and I didn't answer, go ahead and ask the question a second time, because now I'm strolling. I think the system just pick out a few questions for me to see. LRM, what's the difference between aloe vera gel and aloe vera juice? Can I substitute juice for gel? That is actually a very, very good question. Now, the difference between aloe vera gel and aloe vera juice is that they use aloe vera gel to make aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice contains other ingredients such as water and sugar, while aloe vera gel is normally pure aloe vera gel, although you might find out there on the market aloe vera gel mixed with vitamin C. So do not use the aloe vera juice unless it's the one that you make for yourself by blending the aloe vera gel. Okay, aloe vera juice contains sugar, water, preservative, and other stuff like that. Definitely search for well, between 90 to 100% aloe vera gel. All right, so we are moving on. Let's take some questions. It seems that I have developed a darkness under my temple. Do you have what caused this, and how do I treat or get rid of? And you're talking about your ear temple, exactly which temple you're talking about. I'm thinking about your ear temple. A darkness, it probably means that you need to just take your wash rag whenever you're taking a shower and make sure that ear is clean. You might have grease and dirt that is logged there, and you just need to exfoliate. Okay. All right. Gentle with a wash rod. Okay. So it is okay. I did read that. Okay, so we're moving on. We're taking questions. If you're just joining, we are taking questions tonight, just answering your natural skincare questions. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask. And also, if you're watching, support our channel by just giving the video a thumbs up. All right, next question. Geraldine, Sylvia Gardner, the same problem fighting fading blemishes. All right, guys, so to fade blemishes, that's very, very tricky. A lot of people tend to have that issue. Personally, for me, I like a good, strong product containing vitamin C. Now, where do you get vitamin C from? Dried orange peel is a natural form of vitamin C. You also have potato, which is like, really, really, really works on the skin. However, well, I like to blend the potato, like blend it to a cream, and I like to use it as a facial mask. You can choose to mix that blended potato with some dried orange peel and use that on your face. You can also put a little sugar. As a matter of fact, I think the video that I post today, it's coming up in the week. I'm going to show you how to use your potato 3 different ways to get rid of scars on the skin. You can also choose to just get a simple piece of potato, cut it up in small pieces, put it in the refrigerator. The reason you're putting it in the refrigerator is because there is an active ingredient in potato, and that is called catecholase, and that is what helps to clear the skin of spots and blemishes. So if you cut it, put it in the fridge, and take a little piece and rub it over that spot or blemishes that you have that you just can't get off your skin, do it as often as you can and see what happens. But brightening agent, turmeric mixed with the same potato, turmeric mixed with a little dried orange peel, those are some of the best natural ingredients that you can use directly on the skin, topically on the skin, that will help to clear the hyperpigmentation on the skin. However, guys, everyone's skin is different. So what works for me or work for someone else might be slower for you, might be faster, and might not work at all. And that is the reason why we have so many different kinds of a composition, so many different types of creams and portions like that to help to get rid of skincare issue for different skin types. All right, Senna, I am having dry skin, especially my legs, and I just discovered some rice on my legs. All right, so not sure if you make a mistake with rice right there, but for dry skin, the same. The way you exfoliate your face, you need to exfoliate your entire body. A lot of people sometimes just apply moisturizer on their face and even on their neck or their hands, and they totally ignore the rest of the body. Especially if you're living somewhere where you have the 4 seasons, the winter could take a toll on your skin. You definitely need to moisturize your entire body, and you're going to do that by using a body cream. Now, I'm going to share my personal tip with you, what I used to hydrate my skin. I would go and I would buy a regular body lotion, and I would just take my favorite oils like my coconut oil, my olive oil, and I would just dunk it in that body lotion, shake it up and use it on my skin. If you have dry skin, make sure to leave your skin damp before you apply your lotion. Do not completely dry your skin, and you also need to apply moisturizer or body lotion on your skin at least within 5 minutes of getting out of the shower. You don't want to wait an hour or 2 to put cream or lotion on your skin, because your skin is going to dry out. Dry your skin by patting it and put your cream on in your bathroom, or as soon as you step out of the shower, leave a little bit of a water on your skin, and that always works. Always help with your dry skin, and also exfoliate your entire body at least once per week. Now we're moving on. Question, guys. Veril, good evening. How do you treat crack, split toenail? And this is something that I shared, and a couple of years ago I used to tell people about this quick and easy remedy that you can use to fix that toenail. Really a good remedy, and I've shared it with so many. Quick story, true story. I have a friend and her toenail was like really messed up, and this simple technique just really helped. If you have like wicklow finger and all of that, this helps. And it's none other, it's not natural, it's clear nail polish, guys. Clear nail polish will fix it. Give it a month just by polishing your toe at least once per week. It's helped. What happened is the chemical that they use in that nail polish, that is going to help to get rid of whatever water soaked toe, wicklow finger, cracked toenail. Is going to help it to grow out. My friend now have a brand new nails, and she didn't have a toenail like, you know, looking good for years. The whole one just went and a new one came. Works like a charm. And you can get a clear nail polish for that, well, depending on where you live, that is. But give it a try. Don't take my word. Or if you're skeptical, make it even better. Try that clear polish on your toes and see what happens. All right, we're moving on. We're taking questions. If you're just joining, we're taking skincare questions. So feel free to ask. And if you're watching, you like the topic, you know, support the channel by just giving the video a thumbs up. Okay, so we have Malina, love you. I'm 57 years old, Caucasian woman. I want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles and fine lines and wrinkles. I don't have money for expensive skincare, and you seems to be helping many. You are at the right place, because this is basically what this channel is about. Everyone need to know that you do not have to have a lot of money for your skin to look good. So what you're going to start to do is to watch most of my videos that I mentioned: boosting collagen, lifting, firming, and tightening the skin. Those are what you're going to watch. However, get yourself a facial cream or one of my oil blend that is geared towards anti-aging. Vitamin A should be your friend. Vitamin A, because vitamin A help to increase elastin. It also helps to boost collagen on the skin, and it helps with wrinkled skin. However, you need to use this as often as you can. You can choose to get vitamin A capsule, which I don't recommend to use directly on the skin, but you can get rosehip oil, you can use cacao oil, you can use papaya seed oil, even pomegranate seed oil. Add a little vitamin E and a little vitamin A in it, or get a facial cream which contains vitamin A and use it on the skin. Here is the trick, okay? The trick is you got to exfoliate your skin for anything that you're going to apply to your skin to work. Why do you exfoliate your skin? You exfoliate your skin to get rid of the grease and the dirt that is locked in the pores, okay? 2 to 3 times per week is recommended. Once you exfoliate that often, your skin is going to be clean. Quick trick for those of you who have little pimples and all of that: steam your face. I just steamed mine this morning. I do have a facial steamer. Not everyone have a facial steamer, but you can steam your face the old time way by just, you know, boiling a pot of water and just covering your head and let that steam hit your face. As a matter of fact, if you choose to steam your face on a regular these days, you're actually doing yourself a favor, because if you tend to get a lot of like colds and the good old COVID going around, steaming your face actually helps to kill all of that, you know, germs and bacteria in your nose, and it also helps to clear your pores out. So start by steaming the face. After you steam the face, then you exfoliate, and then you apply your good anti-aging oil blend, or definitely your cream. Another trick also is to massage your skin. I'm trying to reach an oil that I want to share with you. Let's see if I have it here. Oh my goodness. Oh, now, if you can get your hands on this oil, this is the new alternative to retinol, and retinol is a form of a vitamin A. This is the Bachi or Bakakuche oil. This will help to tighten and firm the skin and get rid of all those wrinkles, but you got to use it on a regular. It's not really expensive, or you can buy a cream that contains this oil. Don't suggest that. I suggest you buy your own and mix it with some vitamin E oil and use it on your skin. Look at some of those facial massages on the channel page, and also anything that mention collagen boosting, wrinkle fighting. Go ahead and try some of those. I'm 51 years old, guys, and I've been using these things to help my skin to look good. So definitely, you know, you can get rid of wrinkles. It's just that it takes dedication, but it don't cost a lot of money if you practice some of these natural homemade stuff and just do them on a regular. Anne Marie Dixon, IGG, how do you get rid of fungus on the toenail? The same, that same natural. And I thought I had one here because I normally have one the clear nail polish. Clear nail polish works, guys. If you have tried it and you're on the chat right now, comment. And if you have not yet tried, take my word for it. Just get yourself a bottle of clear nail polish and use it. And when you're putting it on your nail, take the brush and put it underneath the nail and give it 2-3 weeks and see what happens. I share this with so many people, guys. So many people I share that tip with. Really help the toes. Okay. All right. Rhonda, exfoliate also help to remove top layer of dead skin so that your oil will penetrate deep to the epidermis. Really, 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 really well said. Now we're moving on. Go ahead, ask questions, guys. We are taking questions tonight. Mike, hello Chichi, how do I reverse aging and get rid of dark under eye circles under my eyes? And reversing the aging, massaging the face using vitamin A rich plus vitamin C and dark under eye circles. Use some parsley. I use a lot of parsley, and use any vitamin C rich eye cream or eye serum, or try some of my natural remedies for dark under eye circles that I have on my channel. Tested, proven. Go back, watch some of my older videos where you're gonna notice how severe of a dark under eyes I had, and natural remedies is what I turn to, and I share most of my, you know, concussion on this channel. So go and try some. Quick tip, however, for it to be very effective, you got to clean the areas under your eyes. You got to clean your eyes just as you clean your face. It's the most delicate part of your face, so use a very soft cloth and just make sure to clean that area, because you do have the same pores and you do have dead skin cells just like the rest of your face. Okay, and then you apply and try some of the natural remedies that I share on the channel. Okay, so we have the rice effect. What was that oil that you said was the retinol alternative? This is the Bachi oil. And at the end of the show, I'll put the link, or if you watch my Sunday chat video, if you have not seen my Sunday chit chat video, you could go and watch it, because I gave a full detail of this oil and also other oils that you can use on your skin or mix along with this oil to help your skin to look much better. If you have to go and you get a product with this oil, guys, you're gonna have to pay a good penny. A good oil to mix this with also is the squalene oil. Really, really good, or the marula oil. All right, so we are moving on. But guys, if you do not, quick little tip for those of you who do not have the budget to buy these oils, a good oil for your skin, guys, is soy oil, or back in Jamaica we normally say soybean oil. Soybean oil is rich in protein, it's rich in vitamin A, also it's rich in vitamin C, and it's rich in vitamin E. So if you have that in your kitchen, you can use it on your face, okay? And you can use it just as we use any other oil to hydrate the skin. Very, very good tip for those of you who don't have that extra buff. Make sure to, however, exfoliate your skin and massage it on your skin. All right, Cynthia, I'm going to have my supper. Okay, I haven't heard that for a while. Do people still have supper? Of course they do, since you're gonna enjoy. All right, we are moving on. We're taking questions, guys. So go ahead and ask as many questions as you want. Margaret, why does the evaporated fresh milk have a more tightening effect than soy milk on my skin? Okay, when you use well, personally, I there's a little bit of an extra sugar in the evap milk depending on the brand. However, milk is totally different from soy milk. Okay, milk contains lactic acid. Soy milk does not contain lactic acid. However, soy milk do have more of a vitamin C, a vitamin A than milk itself. So there's two different, and depending on the soy milk you are using, you're not sure of the amount of water that is in that soy milk. And I normally recommend soy milk to my vegan subscribers as a substitute. But the honest truth is they are two different composition. As I said, the milk is gonna have vitamin D. You're not gonna find that in the soy milk. You're not gonna get the amount of vitamin A in the milk. It's just different, but it's really a good alternative to the milk. The milk is going to have to, your skin is going to feel tighter using the milk. The soy milk, however, I suggest that you mix it like with the blended rice to get a more tightening effect from another ingredient that contains more starch. Okay, so two different things, but they can give you basically the same result apart from the lactic acid that you're going to find in the soy milk, in the milk or evap milk. Now you mentioned evaporated milk. I do not use evaporated milk. I prefer fresh milk and also like fresh yogurt. But I do understand that, you know, some people, what happened with the evaporated milk is that they do have preservative in it, and that is also going to cause a different effect on your skin than if you use fresh milk. So if you have fresh milk, that's what you need to go for over the evaporated milk. But you know, if you have nothing else, then you know, just try something. All right, so Sonia, please, what ingredient can I use to exfoliate my skin? My skin is really terrible this winter, especially my legs. And I think I just mentioned you cannot go wrong with brown sugar. You can also use white sugar. Another thing you can use as the base is ground almond. That works well for exfoliating the skin. Rice also helps to exfoliate the skin, and rice is another exfoliator that you can use that will not irritate the skin. I totally forget to mention that for the person who have sensitive skin, who had asked about that earlier in the show. Blend the rice coarsely, not to a powder, if you're going to use it for exfoliating purpose. Okay, all right, so we are moving on. Mike, for 51 years of age, what was your question? All right, so we are moving on, and okay, I cannot pronounce your name. Ravi Andran. I think that's how it's pronounced. I love your natural tips. Thank you so much for that. Golden Child, do you have the video where you recommend cleanser, timer, moisturizer? Yes, I do. I'm not even sure of the face. It's about how to apply skincare products to your face or how to layer products on your face. I think that is the title of the video. You can check it out when you get off the chat. We are moving on. I use all my natural ingredient remedies that I share on this channel. I also use them on my skin. All right, so any question? Nubian Queen, I'm so glad I caught your live. Thank you from Los Angeles, and thank you for joining our live show tonight. Guys, I'm taking question, and now I'm actually searching for question that I've seen in my view. So if you have a question for me, go ahead and ask the question. I watch your video, but I'm confused on how often per week I'm supposed to do them. All right, there are a wide variety of skincare, natural skincare remedies on my channel. However, not all the remedies that I post is, for everyone. You have to look for the one that is suitable for your skin type. If you're looking to get rid of wrinkles, then you're going to find one of my videos that's, made that statement, get rid of wrinkles. However, there's a base that you can follow to take care of your skin, and that is to exfoliate your skin at least twice per week. 3 times is a little better, but at least twice per week. The next step is to do a good facial mask at least twice per week. The next step is also to find yourself a good facial toner, a good facial serum, and a good moisturizer. Now, the question always goes, do I really need the facial serum? The honest truth is you can skip the facial serum if you have a good facial moisturizer or a good facial cream, depending on what is in it, okay? What the toner does is repair the skin, and that is why we always, suggest that you do use a facial toner. Now, you can use a facial toner and you can also skip the moisturizer, but definitely it's good to have all three: a facial toner, a facial serum, and a facial moisturizer. And that is all you need to know. Wash your face twice per day. And the reason for twice per day, why I suggest you wash your face twice per day, is that when you wake up in the morning, you're going to wash your face, because at night your skin do shed. At night you apply your beauty products and for them to work on the skin. So when you get up, you wash that off, and then you apply your daily skincare products. When you go out there, all kind of things is on your face from the environment and all of that. So you really do not want to go to bed to sleep with all of that on your face. So you wash it. Now, for some people, they wash AM, and PM they just use a cloth or whatever. But however, just do it whatever you do at least twice per day. Once you know that you need to wash your face and apply your toner, apply your serum, and apply your moisturizer, and you make that an habit, just the way you brush your teeth, make it an habit to apply your stuff on your skin. Listen, guys, there's a lot of people that buy a lot of stuff, and those people are considered product junkie, or they make all these things that we do share. But guess what? They are not persistent with it. And then they would complain that things don't really work. You got to be persistent, especially when you're getting on in age, especially when you are in your 30s and your 40s and you're moving up. When you're in your 30s, you want to prevent your skin from getting wrinkled. Start early. Start to take care of your skin early and make it an habit. When you go out there and you see all these celebrities and their skin is looking amazing, and you're saying to yourself, their skin is looking like that because they have money. To an extent, it's not true. It's all about dedication. Do you know that they really and truly have to take care of their skin? They have to be persistent for them to have, even if it means that they're going to go to their dermatologist, they're going to go to their skin specialist. But it is, it is a dedication to have beautiful skin. Some people, however, are born with amazing skin. But by the time you hit 50, it doesn't matter how good of a gene you have, you can't stop that aging process, okay? You cannot stop it. All you can do is slow it down. So you're definitely going to start to lose collagen and elastin in the skin when you hit a certain age, and you need to, put it back by applying products to your skin topically, hydrating the skin, eating right, and all of that goes on and on to have gorgeous looking skin. So people are living much longer these days. People at 70 years old now look like 50 years old, or even less for some people. And the reason for that is people are more exposed to, ways and means to take care of themselves. So at 70, you still want your skin to look nice for your age. So you got to work on it. When I was growing up, when a person is, let's say, 50 years old, I used to think that person is an old person. And even looking back, and at 50, they don't really look like 50 today. 50 today looks so much younger, and that is because we are now exposed to stuff like YouTube or Instagram and all of these media and the internet where you can learn more about your skin, and you can identify with other people to know what you're going through and what is causing your skin to be the way it is. And you definitely, interact with each other, learn things, and that's why people are looking much better and, looking even younger today. All right, we're taking questions. If you're just joining, we're answering skincare questions. So if you have a question, go ahead and, ask away, or comment or share something with us that you might be trying on your skin and it's working for you. So let's, take more questions. Golden Child, I'm 40 and I look young, but I would like to start taking care of my skin now. And definitely you should start to take care of your skin. Just start out slow. Just make sure to exfoliate your skin twice per week. And even if you can only do a facial mask once per week, just try it. Don't stress yourself. Once per week, exfoliate and do a facial mask once per week. Just start out by that and gradually add it to 2 or to 3. Because you're going to get addicted. That's how it is. Once you start to take care of your skin, you just start to get really addicted. Unless, life happen. Because we also know that sometimes the reason people don't take care of their skin is because of their life situation. What is going on in their little circle? Sometimes people are stressed. Sometimes people, just, things are just not right, and you just throw up yourself. But I'm telling you, someone sent me an email, and I think that was sometime last week, and the person was just expressing how down and depressed they were, and they stumbled on my channel. And what they did, they started to try some of the remedies, and they just feel a zest to life. When they apply these remedies to their skin, to her skin, and start to see how amazing her skin is looking, then she started to make sure that her hair is done. She started to put on clothes like that she didn't even remember she have, and people now see a glow, to the skin. So doing your own skincare routine, or practicing to take care of your skin, is not necessarily only to have the skin looking good, but is also to encourage you, to help you to feel good about yourself. And that's what this channel is about. That's not only to look beautiful, but to feel good about yourself, and also to have confidence that when you go out there, people will look at you and say, okay, yes. And also, if you're really in a bad place in your life, you need to start, take care of yourself. And by doing that, it will get you out of that fold, out of that downness. Believe it or not, guys, works like a charm. What I tend to practice, if I'm feeling down and out, I go and I whip something up, and I just, apply a good avocado mask on my face, and start to exfoliate my skin and all of that, and start to sing a little thing. Like, it just put me in a good mood, okay? And take a good bath also, guys. That actually helps your skin, your mental, your mind, and everything like that. Don't just lay in the bed, and when you feel like, oh, shower time, you run in the shower and you just run up. No, 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 no. You want to look good, you want to feel good, take your time, go in your shower, get something nice, get some salt, or with some olive oil, and go and scrub your body, and rinse yourself slowly, and just enjoy yourself and feel good. That is what life is all about. You would be surprised how motivating it is just to take a good shower and exfoliate your skin and feel clean. Okay, guys? So definitely, guys, not only your face and your neck, but your entire body. All right. I'm taking question if you're just joining. Margaret, the rose water, green tea, and star anise does not give a tightening effect on my face. Funny enough, you're the first person to say it doesn't give you a tightening effect. It actually works really, really well on my skin. If you feel like you're not getting a tightening effect, how much do you do portion size just the way I explain it to you? Because most people do feel a tightening effect, but at the same time, everyone's skin is different. Make sure you make the recipe to a T, and if you use it the first time and you don't feel it, try it again a second time and see what happened. Let it sit and let it set a little, and then give it another go. And if it don't work, then maybe it just don't work on your skin. Okay? All right, so we are moving on. Gloria Igapur, it works for me too. See, most people that send emails said that it works, and my facial toner that I use, that Star Anise, really do a number on my skin. All right, so we are moving on. We're taking questions. If you're just joining, if you're watching and you have a question, go ahead and ask. If I didn't read your question, you know, ask it again. It means I didn't see it. And ask. Just scrolling, waiting for question. Okay, so if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Try another facial toner that I have on the channel. Try the rice water and green tea facial toner and see if it works. However, remember, it's a toner now. It's a toner. It's supposed to hydrate the skin. However, when I personally use it on my skin, I feel a tightening sensation, but it's really a toner. So once you apply it on your skin, go ahead and add your serum on top of that, and also your facial moisturizer. Amina, I think you should let this Star Anise brew a bit longer, and that's exactly why I was telling her to let it sit a little, you know, let it sit, because it do, you know, give it a second chance and see what happens. All right, so we are moving on. Okay, Malini, Kalomija. I saw your quest, your, you know, I saw it. I'm just not gonna read it because I'm not sure with the YouTube. Like, you know, when you mention certain things, they tend to you know, flag you a little bit. Let me see exactly what you're saying. So if I could, okay. So for some reason, it's totally out of my view. All right, so good. Yeah, thank you, Lucy. And I hope that person understands why we have to do that. All right, so we are moving on. What about dandruff? I have rashes on my scalp. Okay, for dandruff, that's like an easy one. Aloe vera is good for dandruff cactus. If you know what that is, some people call it ratchet. That is good for dandruff, and a good blend of castor oil mixed with some of the good old Vaseline is good for dandruff. And you have a lot of anti-dandruff. Neem oil is good for dandruff. You can mix that also with the castor oil, neem and castor oil. But you definitely have to give the scalp a scrub when you wash, and you got to oil the scalp at least twice per week to get rid of the dandruff. All right, so we are moving on. Nazi, hear your answer. Okay, keep coming about you ignore. Okay, all right, so all right, I got that. Maria, what's good for crow's feet? What is good for crow's feet? And here's the quick tip. Whatever you use under your eyes, whatever cream or serum that you use for your dark circles, or just your eye cream if you don't have dark circles, is what you're going to use on the crow's feet. And also, I tend to use it in my laugh lines. So any anti-wrinkle eye cream, eye serum that you use it on the crow's feet. The trick is to massage it in circular motion. Massage it. So when you put something under your eyes, take it all the way out here and just massage it. Works like a charm. Okay? All right, so we are moving on. If you have a question, go ahead. And we have Russ Martha, how to get rid of pigmentation under lips and around the mouth. If you are a smoker, that tend to happen. You are going to use a lip scrub, believe it or not. A lip scrub, a quick and easy lip scrub is simple. Some white sugar with some olive oil. And if you have a little peppermint, you could add it to it, or even peppermint leaf, just crush it. Use your toothbrush, or not your toothbrush that you know, get a old toothbrush. Well, not an old toothbrush, but you know what I'm trying to say. But get a brush and just slowly exfoliate your lips. And exfoliate your lips at least twice per week. And that is going to help tremendously. However, the same low cream that you use, or moisturizer that you use for your face, once you do that, tip a little on your finger and massage the area around your mouth. You have to do that on a regular to see result, but it do works. And that's the question I tend to get a lot of in emails. All right, so we're moving on. We're taking question. Linda R, you have so many skin remedies. how do we determine which is most effective? Very, 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 very good question. How you determine is by focusing on your skin. Do not focus on all the remedies that I'm sharing. Focus on your skin. What is it that you want for your skin? Do you want to get rid of blackheads? Do you want to get rid of scars? Do you want to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines? Do you want to get rid of pigmentation? Do you want, do you want to tighten and firm the skin? Once you know what you need for your skin, then you're gonna focus on those recipes or those videos that have something that you're seeking for your skin. Okay, and once you know that, then you're gonna pick out one that you actually have all the ingredient to. So if I post a video using papaya and you don't have papaya, go scroll through and find one that have avocado that you actually have, and that is what you're going to use on your skin. However, after you use it for a while, you might get bored, so then you go and use another one, another mixture. So that is just the base of it. Not all my videos are for everyone. Choose the one that you think you like, and choose the one that you have all the ingredients for. That is going to help your skin personally. So if you have wrinkles and fine lines on your skin, and I post a video that said boosts collagen, reduce wrinkles, look at the recipe. Watch the video, look at the recipe, and then you tell yourself, no, I probably could try that. I think that would help my skin. Well, you might watch another one and you'll be like, I'm not going to try that because that's just not going to work for my skin. So that is how you decide what works. And when you try one, use it for at least a week or two before you move on to another one. Okay? Or you can interchange like I do. I like to mix things up because I get bored easily. All right. I hope I answer your question. Komal. Someone have pigmentation around the mouth and the side of the lip. What she told you, please explain to me. Exfoliate with some white sugar and some olive oil or whatever oil you have. Exfoliate in circular motion. Then you rinse it off, and then you use whatever you use on your face, your moisturizer, or even a good oil, vitamin E oil, and apply it in circular motion like this. And you do it every night, mostly at nighttime before you go to bed. You got to do it on a regular, and it will help to clear it up. Okay? All right, so we are moving on. If you have questions, we have about 8 minutes left in the show, guys. If you're watching, you like the topic, you're just joining, you want to support the channel, do so by just giving the video a thumbs up. And guys, learn to use my page. If you want to find recipes, I have a lot of playlists that you can go that are geared towards different things. Like I have a playlist for dark circles. I have a playlist for anti-aging. I have a playlist for pigmentation and so on and so forth. So you just click on my face below the video, and that is going to take you to the channel page where you will find a wide variety of videos for different skin issues. Hi Keisha, how are you doing? All right, we are taking hello Magdalene, how are you? Welcome to the chat. And I didn't give any form of a indication that we were going to have a live chat tonight, but here I am. I'm searching for questions, guys. If you ask a question and I didn't answer, go ahead and ask it again because I don't see all the comments. Okay, LRM, I'm getting skin tags and age spot on breast. Any suggestion? It means that, and tell me if I'm wrong, it means that you are somewhere between 45 upwards, okay? 45 upwards, you're going to start to see little fine skin tags all over your face, like you just wake up and it's right here looking at you like, apple cider vinegar works, the banana peel do works, and just to give you some comfort, I have those too. I get those too. They just come out of nowhere. So, some people have them for a while, it fall off. Some people multiply, but you can find, little remedies. And I have several, like a lot, probably about 10 remedies on my channel that will help you get rid of the skin tag. So go and just watch some of those and give it a try and see if it works for you. Hello, Alex D. How are you? Yeah, Mex. I think you told me a while back that you changed to Mex. So now I got to get used to knowing that Mex is Alex. Alexis D, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, so we are taking a few more questions and then we got to go. And the rice effect, rice, thanks so much, Lucy. Okay, and I'm not seeing any question right now, guys. So let me scroll back to see if I could find another question. All right, guys, so I guess that's it. I'll wait for more to pop up in my view. Maria S. I just saw one. Maria. Anyway, it's out of my view, and I think I just missed the question, Maria. So if you are still on, go ahead and ask the question because I'm not seeing the question anymore. All right, moving on. Any more question? Deodorant affect my underarm by making them darker. How can I lighten them? Also, how can I lighten the inner thigh as well? And we have some amazing, and this is no joke. What you're gonna do when you're done, you are gonna go on my channel page and you're gonna just type in dark underarms or dark inner thighs. And I have a video, I think it have like about 6 million or so views. It's really, really good. It's a two-step system that you can use to clear the underarm and also to clear the inner thighs. YouTube tends not to circulate those videos much. As a matter of fact, I don't think they really like those videos on their platform anymore, but the videos are still on my channel, so you can go and take a look at them. Some really, really good ones that I also personally use. So if I use it and it works for me, you can use it. You have nothing to lose but to give it a try. All right, guys, so we are moving on. Okay, so Megs, you cannot find the eye remedy using mayonnaise. I know what the thumbnail looked like and I know it's still there. I do not remember the title. However, when I'm done, I'm going to look for it and I'm going to put the link under the video. So you're going to come back and look at this video and go back in the description box to see if I post the link. But it's there somewhere. I actually like that remedy, to be exact. It's really very hydrating. If someone was asking about dark, dry under eyes, that is really a good one. Really, really help. Okay, we are moving on. Oh, Maria, what is the best eye cream? And the reason why I cannot tell you what is the best eye cream, because they have a wide variety out there. However, when it comes on to oils, I can tell you what oils to look for your under eyes. A good oil is almond oil. A good oil is also grapeseed oil. If you want to use special oil, a good oil for your under eyes, if you do not have dark circles, is a moisturizing oil like the jojoba oil. However, if you have dark circles, a good oil, believe it or not, is coconut oil. Okay? All right, so we are moving on. Kalman, please advise something for acne. I only get around the mouth and chin. Anytime you have acne, it means that you do have bacteria on the skin. So you're going to use ingredients that have antibacterial properties, such as a tea tree oil. I recommend that even if you have acne cream or whatever using on your skin, you could add 2 drops of tea tree oil in it. That is going to help tremendously to get rid of the bacteria. However, I also suggest that you gently exfoliate the skin, because what tends to happen when you get acne prone skin is the bacteria, the grease and dirt that clogs in the pores. Some people tend to have excess oil on the skin, and that is what causes all this breakout. So you need to make sure to cleanse your skin. And for you, you need to cleanse your skin with stuff like vitamin C or anything like with citric acid. That is going to help to get rid of the oil and the grease from the skin. So I have some good acne remedy, but the trick is you can add a little tea tree oil. As a matter of fact, you can use any of my facial mask or facial scrub on my channel for your skin, especially if you do not have sensitive skin And once you have acne, the trick is to add a little bit of that tea tree oil in the facial mask. Even if you have your store-bought, you can use it, but add a little tea tree oil to it, and that is going to help to control the bacteria. Give it a try and see what happens. See if it works for you. All right, so we are moving on, and Elizabeth, how to get rid of flat mold naturally. All right, Elizabeth, to get rid of mold or skin tags, the same remedies that I use for skin tags is the same remedies that I use for molds, and you're gonna go and look at some recipes that I have. I have a few, like a good bit of skin tags and mold recipe on the channel page. Search for one that you have all the ingredients. Apple cider vinegar, banana peel actually works. Those two mixed together helps a lot, and a little bit of castor oil with apple cider vinegar also works. So go and check out those videos. All right, guys, my 1 hour is up, and since no one is asking any more question, we are gonna end. Oh, Maria, what is best for dehydrated skin? Water. Water, 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 water. Water is good. When you're dehydrated, you gotta drink the water. And when you get out of your shower, just as I mentioned for dry skin, you're gonna leave your skin with a little water on it, and then do your lotion. Another thing you gotta avoid is caffeine. Avoid caffeine, and that is coffee and tea, do decaf, and that's also will help. Okay, all right, so my time is up, guys. Thank you for joining. Hello, Karen. How are you, Karen? One, what's good for dark spot and elbows and knees? Exfoliating. Exfoliate your elbows, your knees, and that is going to help to clear it up, and then you moisturize it with some good old coconut oil or even some good old petroleum jelly, and that will help. I have some videos on the channel that is geared towards getting rid of dark elbows and knees also. I personally exfoliate my knees and elbows at least once per week. All right, guys, my time is up. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Lucy. I mean, I didn't reach out to say, oh, I'm having, so it's just a spur of the moment, but I'm glad I'm here, and I'm glad you guys actually tuned in. So if you are new to the channel, don't leave without subscribing. Look below, you're going to see the word subscribe. Click on it. We also have a live show every Sunday, which has been running now for about 3 years or more, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. It's called Sunday Chit Chat. And also, guys, you can support our channel by purchasing our merchandise, which is normally at the side or below the video. And we also have membership. If you want to be more than just a subscriber, you can join our membership. So thank you, Lucy, and thank you all for joining and all for watching and supporting. Before you go, if you have not yet thumbs the video up, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, and that's how you support our channel. Thank you all, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, Lucy. Hello, Jill. How are you? Better late than never. Norma Cook. How are you? Elizabeth. Bye-bye. And we are going. Good night, Lucy. I know you're going to be up all night. And let's see if I see another question. All right, so we are done. Thank you, guys. Love you. Thanks for your support. Bye-bye.